Hi everyone. All right, so let's talk a little bit about minor key harmony. We spent the whole first part of the semester in major keys, and we're going to spend the first half of the second part of the semester talking about minor key music. So you talked a little bit about minor key music in MAT, and I have here the diatonic seventh chords in the key of A minor. So these are the same chords as in the key of C major. So here we have a C major 7 chord, D minor 7, E minor 7, and so on. However, a big difference here is now A is 1 and not C. So this would be a good moment to review minor key Roman numerals. One thing that's easy to forget is in every minor key, the 3, 6, and 7 are lowered compared to parallel major keys. So in A major, there's a C sharp, F sharp, and G sharp. Because these are C natural, F natural, and G natural, these are flat 3, flat 6, flat 7, not regular 3, regular 6, and regular 7. So these are the diatonic seventh chords in the key of A minor. And just like in major, in minor, we still talk about function. And just like in major, function still describes the reasons behind why chords are stable or unstable. And in fact, our ideas about function in minor are related to our ideas about function in major. And this is the same set of notes as in C major, so there's still the same set of relationships. So, for example, in C major, what made subdominant chords subdominant is they were unstable because they have scale degree 4. And in fact, so in the key of C major, F is scale degree 4 and F wants to resolve down a step to E. In minor, F is still unstable. It still wants to resolve down to E, but now F is no longer 4, it's flat 6. So among this collection of chords, any chord that has F in it is subdominant for really the same reason that subdominant chords in major are subdominant. F wants to resolve to E. So F is the root of the flat 6 chord, so it's subdominant. It's the minor third of 4 minor, so it's subdominant. And it's the flat 5 of B minor 7 flat 5. So all of these chords are subdominant. Tonic chords are still stable because they don't have scale degree flat 6. So the 1 chord is tonic, flat 3 is tonic. Now 5 minor and flat 7 7 are slightly more complicated. Just to review, dominant chords have a functional tritone. Also, over the first half of the semester, remember every single dominant chord wants to resolve down a perfect fifth. So I'm going to add that here. So 5 resolves to 1. So 5 minor isn't really a dominant chord because it doesn't have a functional tritone. The interval between the 3rd and 7th of this chord is not a tritone. It is a perfect fifth. So this is not dominant. Now G7 used to be the 5 chord in the key of C. It does have a tritone in it between B and F, but it doesn't want to resolve down a fifth to C. If anything, it wants to resolve up a step to A minor. So this is also not really a dominant chord. In fact, I kind of think of this as a subdominant chord because it has F in it. So these are the diatonic seventh chords in the key of A minor. We could do this in any key, and the notes would change, but the relationships would not. In every key, 1 minor 7, 2 minor 7 flat 5, flat 3 major 7. And these are the functions of chords in a minor key. We've got some clear tonic and subdominant chords. One thing that you might notice is there's no clear-cut dominant chord. And the topic of the next video is going to be how we address that. We spent the whole first half of the semester talking about dominant chords, and it's kind of a bummer that there isn't a dominant chord here. Don't worry, we have a fix for that. Okay, we'll talk more about this in depth in the live class. Yeah, I'll talk to you again very, very soon. Okay, thanks. Bye.